Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell with Traffic Monsoon. I wanted to mention something. I know a lot of people, they look at, trying to understand exactly how the ad packs add up. And, I actually like to give people the option to, figure out exactly how to do it. And the best way I've seen to do that was with the Traffic Monsoon calculator. Now, there's been controversy over the Traffic Monsoon calculator because people can look at it and say it's an investment and this is what I'm going to make, kind of thing. And if I'm not making it, then why not, stuff like that. And I just want you to understand with the Traffic Monsoon calculator, it's not even precise, and I'll show you that in just a second. But if you do not know what Traffic Monsoon is, y'all, it is a awesome place to make money online. I've been in now, it is February the 3rd. I have been in for 103 days, 726 ad packs right now. I'm going up at an average of about 10 ad packs a day. An ad pack is actually on average $1.10 a day that you're making. So right now for this one, I'm making basically right at $800, what, $770, about $770 some dollars a day from just the ad packs. And just to give you the big ballpark figure, that means I'm making roughly almost $70 a day I can put in my pocket, roll the other 91% back over into it so that I got the money churning machine taking place here, and I'm just pocketing and living off of this part here if I like. $60, $70 a day is fun, but I'm averaging going up 100 ad packs every 10 days. Lately it's been less than that. So every 100 ad packs you go up, you're looking at another $9 at 9% that you can put in your pocket. So these razors are coming left and right. Now, with that said, sponsoring is still the big picture. Y'all, I'm averaging $300 a day from downline, building their business. It's the exact same way I am. It's not coming out of my pocket. I haven't put money in this business since day 2 in this business. Okay? So every day since then has been just rolling over from the ad packs, building my business that way, paying consistent, having a game plan, and sponsoring people, y'all. Definitely sponsor. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and buy ad packs real quick and show you how easy this is. So, since I went to bed last night at 12 o'clock, it is 8 a.m. I got $376 sitting in my account. I'm going to come over here and buy ad packs. You come here, click that. You always want to go down to where it says profit sharing, buy ad packs with sharing is what you want, is buying ad packs. If you don't know which is which, this is it. Ad clicks does not have sharing, so I would suggest going with this one. Okay, so we're going to buy ad packs, and we're going to go down to pull from here. I've got money in my account. If I didn't, I could go through PayPal or Payza, or whichever one you want to go through. I'm going to go over here. I can buy, what was that, 7 ad packs. Alright, I'm going to preview it. Absolutely, want as many as I can possibly. And I've got the volume turned down, but my phone would already be beeping and let me know that the ad packs have been purchased. So I'm already 1/3 there, and I was at 700 day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, I was at 700. I'm at 733. Incredible. I've still got $1,200 coming in that hasn't cleared yet from PayPal for people buying ad packs in their own business. But the business is incredible. $51,897 in passive income. $172 in cash links. Okay, let's get back to the subject. Talking about the Traffic Monsoon calculator. All right, let me bring it up here while I'm talking here. Just to give you an idea, the ad packs that you just saw me purchase, if you sponsored me, you would have made $35 right in. Okay, I'm averaging right now about 20 ad packs a day. Okay, so I'm at a pretty good growth rate right now, so that's where my ad packs are coming up so quickly. Let's go to Traffic Monsoon calculator. Okay, but if you sponsored me, you'd be making $100 a day every day nonstop and still growing, just for showing me this business. Now, I've got 70, actually got 72 people, because I got 2 more people waiting to be cleared off of PayPal. 72 people who are active members. Okay, so if that gives you any idea as to what I'm talking about as far as the money can be made, I'm only one person. I've only been in for 3 months. Okay, that's where the $300 a day come in at. That $300 a month ago was $200. Okay, I can live great off of $200 a day. I can tell you that. To be honest, I can live off the 9% from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that many bills. So you just need to find you a game plan that works. Stick with it, okay? If you're not in Traffic Monsoon, please get in touch with me, y'all. So many people don't know. 90% of the people here have no idea what Traffic Monsoon is about, okay? And the ones that do, if you stay focused, you could live off of this income very, very well. I'm at six-figure income right now in 3 months in a business. This ain't even my only business. I got another business called Power Lead Systems, and that's how I make my funnels for this business. It'll pop up in just a second here. When I do videos, it slows things out a little bit. It's one of the funnels I've made my own personal. I like to kind of brand my own stuff, come out from, other stuff. And I wound up doing this one. And, y'all, I can tell you, here's my sponsor right here. Made $72,000 in the month of September. He lives an hour and a half away from me. It's as real as it gets, y'all. Cash links, these right here, are free to do. You could sign up and just do cash links if you wanted to. Every person that you get to do cash links underneath you get a 100% match. Doesn't cost anything to do. You can come in this thing and just start, wailing away at just doing cash links. Give you an example. I've done $2.64 myself. My downline's done $172. I made $130 in 30 days. Okay, so these people, when they really start rolling, it's going to continue to go. It is a great way to build up. This is 3 ad packs right there for me. Right there. That's free. That's awesome. Okay, let's go back to the calculator. Let's say that someone comes in, and your first initial goal is to go with 50 ad packs, right? Okay, that's the first milestone for a lot of people. I got a lot of people coming here with 200 ad packs, 400 ad packs. That's awesome, but whatever it comes in at, I want you to understand a couple of things. Okay, number one, if I on day 1 bought 50 ad packs, day 2 bought 20 more, and then a week later I bought 5 more, and 2 weeks later I bought 7 more of my own, this calculator cannot put that in. Okay, there's not variables as far as, okay, what date I put this in, okay, put this in. It's not going to happen. Okay, this calculator to me is perfect for learning how the math is, the way it dips, the way it goes up, the way it levels off, everything that you can understand for ad packs. You can look and learn from this, but at the same time, this is not the answer to how much I'm going to make. Okay, let me show you something real quick. Today's 102, right? Okay, I started with 71 ad packs. I started with 50 on 1, 20 more on 2. So let's go down to 102 and see what it says I'm going to be at. Okay, day 102. Let's see, 102. I should be at total earnings of 14,815. Okay, that's my 102. I should have active 188 ad packs, right? Okay, well, let's see this. I've got 733, and I'm at $51,000 as opposed to the 14,000. I haven't put no more money in it, all right? There's no way that it can keep track of me sponsoring people, me buying ad packs the entire time from that. This is a variable. The only thing it can tell me is if I had bought ad packs, did nothing else. And even that's not correct. Okay? And the reason why it's not correct, this is a $1.10 a day average. This is based on a $1 a day average, 2% right here, right? What does that mean? I'll show you something. It means that on day 50, right here, your ad packs mature, all right? But if you notice here, they're still building up. So on day 55, there's your drop. All right. The reason why there's a drop, first of all, we're getting paid more than this, and we're reaching maturity on average about 5 days quicker than what this calculator tells me. So all this right here is just a ballpark to give you something. Now the good part is we make more money than it shows. We also are going to have more width because you're buying more ad packs 10% quicker than what you would have been. So to be honest, if I want to get some realistic figures, at day 50, I need to go to day 55. Look at day 55 or 54, 55, it's in between right here. And that's going to give me a whole lot closer to what my figures actually are going to be. So, but at the same time, time compounding is playing an issue here because of the other ad packs that you got that aren't being listed because you bought them because you got paid quicker. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to learn how ad packs work, this is good for you. If you want, because I didn't understand at day 55, why do I have a dip right here? Okay, well, the reason you have a 1/3 dip is because when you start off at 50 ad packs right here, okay, and every day you get more and more, you're buying one ad pack every day. That's why you want to start off with 50, okay? Before long, after about 2 weeks, it's going to go to 2 a day, and it's not going to go down. And that's how you get, even though you start with 50 ad packs, you're going to get to about 150, 160 ad packs, right? Well, you cannot make more than $55 on an ad pack. So when it reaches maturity, those 50 ad packs are going to come over here. It's not going to be active anymore. They're going to drop off, right? Now, that's about 1/3 because you have 150, 160 ad packs. If you're buying this when it reaches $50 every time like you're supposed to, then you're going to have about 150, maybe 160 ad packs. Now, at 160, take away the first 50 because of that dip, because of maturity. Now you got about 110 active ad packs that's making you money. Now, some of y'all ain't going to like that. You're going to like, oh, why did my ad packs? No, you can't make more than the agreement. It's $55. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, well, yeah, you got 55, but let's just keep on going. We'll keep paying. That's not the agreement. It doesn't work that way, okay? Just thank God that you've got a system that doesn't cost you anything. You just commit to it, show other people, and you make a killing off of it, all right? The whole objective here is to treat these like shares in a business, okay? Promote all your businesses you got back here. Do anything that you like to, but treat this like a business. You're getting shares in a business. Roll this over. Stay very disciplined in this part. The answer to this is go your first 55 days or 50 days. Don't pull anything. Y'all, let me show you why. Okay, you see this money right here is 9%, 91% roll. This is under also the assumption that you're putting this money in your pocket every day. Okay, well, it looks good, right? $6, there's a free lunch, free gas, free whatever. And I get up to day 50, let's see, I'm up to $18.45 with 71 ad packs, right? Not bad. Then there's the dip. Why is it dip? Because it's math. You cannot have a layer before the first layer of ad packs. Why does it not dip again? I'm going to show you something, y'all. Let's go to day 110 because that would be the second maturity of that. Right? Now let's look at this. Okay. I'm at 1692 and it really doesn't drop back down anymore. And it goes, see what I'm saying? There's not a huge dip like it was earlier. Okay? Now, you see here at the active ad packs, you're going to be 188 for a few days in a row. 187, and then it's back up again. That's a whole lot better than a 1/3 dip. Understand that if you wouldn't been pocketing this the whole time, that money here, 3 of these, is an ad pack right by itself. Now, instead of 188, you'd be 189. You want to get as wide as you can in your investment to get as many ad packs as you can, and these dips won't affect you like this. Okay? Now, to be honest, you'll make more money. How do I know that? Because at my day 1, I'm at day 103, right? Well, those dips, I wasn't buying any ad packs really because of the fact that I was leveling off. But look at how much I'm putting back in it. That's why I'm at 733 ad packs in the last 2 days. Because everything I'm putting in it it's not coming out the bottom. It's leveled off. I didn't have a huge dip like I had the first time. Understand, it's just math. Okay? It's not the business, not anything else. There is no more dips after the first maturity. So, with that being said, I'm a math guy. I love figuring math out, as far as stuff like this. So to me, this is what the calculator is made for. Now, let's say that you sponsor somebody and they come in with 200 ad packs. Like a guy came in day before yesterday with 200 ad packs, right? Now, let's say at day 50, he's roughly buying about 11 ad packs a day. How much am I making off of that? $55 a day, every day, non-stop off of one person. Well, you see it dip. Well, it's going to start climbing up again. Let's go a year in. Now, to be honest, a year at 10% less instead of 365 should be about 320. Okay, so let's add 20 more. Well, that's fine. This is close enough. It's under the assumption they've been pulling money the entire time. He's buying 26 ad packs a day, which is actually going to be a lot more than that. Okay, a lot more. So, but let's say that's 130 a day, every day, nonstop for someone, just one person that come into my business. Okay, that's why I like to use this. It gives me a rough estimate, at minimum, what they're going to be making. Because to be honest, we're making 10% more. What you don't want to do, what you definitely don't want to do is say, okay, I bought 200 ad packs. Today is $251. Oh, okay, well, I can pull $78.84. Well, let's go do that. No, you don't. Because if the dips take place or anything, you could be taken away from the engine itself that's making you money. You don't want that. You want to stick it at 9% yield. That's exactly what you want. Now, let me tell you the best way to do that. Let's say February the 3rd, I was at February the 1st, right? This is the best way I think that I know to do it without having to do math every day. February the 1st, I come in, I'm at 700 ad packs. Great. All right. So the whole month, I can do 7 times 9 at $63. Then every day, I'm going to pull $63. Don't do the math on anything else. Let this go up. Let it grow every 10 days to that next 100, next 100, next 100. Then instead of 700, I'll be at 1,000 ad packs come March, right? Somewhere in the ballpark, every 10 days average. Now, when I'm reaching 1,000 ad packs in March, stop and do it again. Okay, well, I got 1,000. Well, that's 9 times 1,000 is $90 a day. Okay, $90 a day. Then I go $90 for the entire month and let it grow. That's the way to stay way below the radar at 9%. Because to be honest, instead of it being 700 ad packs, it's actually $770 a day. So now I got a 10% variable that's going to the good at making this machine keep going. And I also am below the 9%. So you see what I'm saying? I'm way below it. But $63 a day with me every day? Hell, I'm tickled to death with that for a third day, third month in a business. A little over third month. That frees me up for all of my downline to do whatever I want to do. I can roll this back into business. I could pocket every bit of this. Let this run at 100%. It gives me variables. If you are using a Traffic Monsoon calculator, I personally have no problem with that. I just say learn from it. Don't go by it. Just learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So if someone come in and, give an example, 200 ad packs, I just wonder where I'm going to be at minimum in a year, okay? I'm making $116.91 without sponsoring anybody. To be honest, it's another 10%, probably $130 a day. Pretty darn close. And depending on how much money you've been pulling at the very beginning, I have a whole lot more ad packs. Variables that cannot be calculated in here. Understand that. Let's go down to 2 years. Okay. In 2 years, this one person here is making a killing. $413.01 a day from the 200 ad packs he started off with, under the assumption he'd been pulling money the entire time. Imagine if he went the first 100 days or 50 days at minimum, 55 days, whatever. I went 70 without pulling a dollar. If you discipline yourself, this money here is going to be a chump change compared to where it's going to be because you discipline yourself at the beginning. $413 a day, okay? 92 times 5 a day. I'm making $460 a day. Is that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. $460 a day off of one person for telling them about this business, and they're making $413 a day. All right, that's just one person. Now, does that start to make sense? Let me clear this out here. All right, that's why I'm making $300 a day now. Okay, now before people look at this and say, well, you've been in for 3 months, it should be, blah, blah. I made $1,100 my first month from downline. Okay, I made a lot more the second month. I made over $7,000 my third month. All right, it's really right much more than that now. I'm gonna bust probably $10,000 in this month coming up, my fourth month. It's ridiculous income, but you're going to have to get out to people. You're going to have to, because if not, then you're going to settle for that $60-some a day. And there's nothing wrong with that. The answer, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and show you the answer to your finances. Paying your house off. Freedom. I haven't had a job since May of last year. Okay? The answer is Power Lead Systems. It's how I built this. There's your answer. You want to know how you want to get it? If you're already in Traffic Monsoon, y'all, and you're signing up underneath someone else, fine. I have no problem with that. But you need to contact me and tell me you want Power Lead Systems. Because, y'all, I can tell you that's the difference between $60-some and what's going to be in another month, probably $400 a day. Easy $400 a day. And not going to stay in place. It's constantly growing. If I didn't even sponsor anybody else, there's nothing that can keep this from rolling anymore. See what I'm saying? That's the kind of business you want to be in. All right. If you want to make funnels that look like this, great. You go personalize yourself, get one. Make a short video, 14 minutes long, explaining the business. You know, whatever you want to do. Show people that you're excited about it. Great, do it. If not, here's your answer. I have got my sponsor and me have got funnels. I've got a whole training page full of funnels. I want you to see this if it pops up. It should. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just when I do videos. Yeah, it's about what I figured. I'll try it again. When I do videos, this laptop's not real strong. It has a tendency to choke it pretty good. You'll see my sponsor with his hair poking up in just a second. He's a Marine, an Italian. A lot of credibility. I don't know anybody who makes more money on... Okay, I'm just going to pause it here. Okay, I don't know anybody more credible than him to do this funnel. Why? Because, first of all, this funnel's got Traffic Monsoon at the very beginning. Just skip to the next and the next. If you do not have Traffic Monsoon, or if you want to watch this funnel, by all means, he sits there and tells you about being broke, coming from 3 years, you know, from nothing just about to making, you know, top 1% income in the world. He's a millionaire, okay? And if you really think about it, I'm making 6-figure income already. I'm broke compared to this guy, okay? Broke. $72,000 in the month of September, you know, is pretty massive. He's making He's making $8,300 a week in Power Lead Systems. As far as I know, he's #1 in the world. I don't know anybody doing that. I have never seen anybody in the Power Lead Systems group pop in saying anything like that. I made $1,100 last week. I'm tickled to death with that with Power Lead Systems. But I can tell you, my business is going in the right direction because of him. He's the one that showed me how to do this. See what I'm saying? We've got other funnels, y'all. If you don't want to do this funnel, by all means, I have got share codes. This is going to take a second to populate too. I apologize. Might be about time to get another laptop, to be honest. But this is my training page I built for people. Takes you right to my YouTube channel. This is what this is coming from. You know, you can go right here and look at anything new. Game plan for people, for your downline. This has no link to me at all. I want you to use it for you and your downline. Okay? The importance of diamond in this right here, y'all, I'm telling you, I got 40 diamonds in Power Lead Systems, $147 one time. Every time someone comes in, you get $100. If none of your downline buys it and the ones 10 people down does, and nobody's qualified, it goes to you, and every one of these people get an email letting them know they lost $100. Now, how many emails are they going to take before they signed up say, you know what, it's costing me more not to be diamond. Thank God I did that on day one. I can tell you it's one of the best things I did. So, to me, if you're coming into Power Lead Systems, y'all just go diamond. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the money's there. This is me showing you how I get 60 to 100 leads a day in Facebook. Here's some examples. This was a little before. This is when I really got excited with Facebook posting. Me showing you how to edit on YouTube. A lot of different things with Traffic Monsoon, Power Lead Systems. Here are banners. Here's more banners. Here are share codes for Power Lead Systems. Okay? This is a bunch of them. This right here is only one of them. Okay? It's a good one. It's good enough I put it in my system. How good is it? In my opinion, just to give you an example, I use it as my setup and to promote. Okay, so if you're looking at making the money like I'm talking about making now, don't turn this away, y'all. It's $53 a month for Power Lead Systems. You get a couple of people in, you get $20 each. If either one of those wind up getting someone, you get $10 for that. You get half of whatever they make. You get pass-ups in this business. Diamond is worth it right by itself. $147 one time, y'all, to me, has been a given. That I will thank God. 40 diamonds, my first month, I made $700 in power lead systems, right? Out of that 700, half of that was diamonds. Okay? Now, this last week, let me see if I can show you a picture real quick. Should have been a little bit more organized. I apologize. I won't plan on going all in here. But this last week, and just diamonds alone, it should be popping up here. It's going to organize itself in a second. There you go. Alright. I'm going to show you this. Alright. January 29th, 28th, 27th, 27th. I'm guessing 26th or 25th. 24th is 18th right here. So a little, that from here up in 1 week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $800 in diamonds. I actually have 3 more right below this one that went into the week before. I'm not sure how many total it was. That's what $147 investments got me 10 months later. See what I'm saying? I make $1,100 this week, and majority of it come from diamond. These are brand new people here. This is 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. 13 20s in 11 days. This is not even Traffic Monsoon. That is the kind of business you want to make your tools with. That's going to get you paid like that. Believe me, y'all. If anybody wants to know the answer, what's the secret to Traffic Monsoon? This is it right here. There's your secret. It's power lead systems. Okay? I'm done with this, y'all. I hope that if you use the Traffic Monsoon calculator, you understand that it is not an investment. This is not something to go by. It is just something to learn the dips and maybe understand how you could get paid by it. But don't think it is your, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is it right here. It's not. Okay? So go ahead and get out your mind. If somebody wants the Traffic Monsoon calculator, I think it's a good tool to learn from. Just treat it for what it is. It's just a tool. In my opinion, I like it because it's less than what I make, and so I like knowing that at minimum that's about what I'm going to be looking at. But I'm not going to camp on it and say at day 185 this is what I'm going to pull today. It's not like that. Your variables are going to be way off. Y'all, if you need anything, just let me know. Click the link. Go ahead and sign up at minimum. If you are signed up underneath Traffic Monsoon directly, still get in touch with me, y'all. I can still help you. I can treat you just like you're my own, and I can go ahead and get you, into power lead systems, and we'll get you churning out and start sponsoring some people. That's the difference between 60 and 360 a day. See what I'm saying? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of comparison. If you're sponsored underneath a person, y'all, and you still need power lead systems, your sponsor doesn't know anything about power lead systems, get in touch with me. Tell me if you're sponsored by somebody, but you want to know about power lead systems. Okay? But if you do not friend me on Facebook, I cannot help you. So please take the time to go ahead and do that. If y'all need anything else, just let me know. Appreciate it.